fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 4-point game. Pass to Anunoby. This one for three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Kicks it out to Johnson. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And zero hesitation from Johnson. Whenever ISO Joe has a look, he's going to let it go.
Back to Brunson. To the paint. Hart. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Defense making it difficult for Hart, but he stays tough and gets his shot.
Johnson gets the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Down low. Here's Towns. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Pass to Richardson. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to Marion. Rebounded by Hart.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
On the wing, Bridges. No good on the triple. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with the head coach of the Suns. Now, we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on a game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. We can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. Let's see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Thank you, David. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Brunson. Outside, Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Back to Stoudemire. Out to Nance. Pass to Marion. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Now, here's Hart. Back to Achua. Brunson outside. Got a hand on it.
Great defensive play. Marion is one of those guys you never want guarded.
He's looking for Stoudemire and finds him. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
At the line for one.
And Stoudemire, no good on that one. Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Hart. Johnson with the block. And he recovers it. Brunson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Towns. Amari Stoudemire with the rebound. Suns leading by 6. Richardson gets a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. Brunson outside. Pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. That's tipped. Here's Bridges. Over Marion. Bridges shot. Good.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
And here's Richardson. Defended by Bridges. And that one, good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Towns. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Towns has got 6 points.
And you see Big Cat has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
And the shot goes in.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Substitution on the court.
1 second left. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Suns lead by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Here's Payne. He nails it, and we're tied up. Payne's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Knicks.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Nash with no one around. The Knicks pull it in.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Robinson, that's good.
And this is where Robinson will do damage. He's got the height, he's got the length, and when he's inside, he's going to capitalize.
Pass to Barbosa. Robinson pulls it in.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
That one good for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside Jackson. And here is Hunter. Nash outside. Pass to Jackson. From outside the arc. Robinson pulls it in. The Knicks leading by 4. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, Chief. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Back to McBride. There's a screen by Robinson. And there's the drive. Basket counts. Robinson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul. Near the three-point line, it's Nash. And the Suns miss again. New York with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. To the inside. And the dunk by Towns.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
D.A., it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. Bridges for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Town. And now it's an 11-point New York lead. Inside. What a jam!
Fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by the Knicks.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Towns. Rebound by the Suns. Pass to Nash. On the wing, Marion. Uncovered. It's hauled in by Achua. And the Knicks with possession. They've got a 13-2 run going. Towns, no luck. Suns trail by 9. Here's Stoudemire. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And talk about a mobile big man. Stoudemire with unbelievable upside.
There's a screen by Achua. The kick out to Towns. Another miss by Towns.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Marion. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And now it's only a 5-point Knicks lead. There's 42 seconds left in the first half of the game. Over to the wing. Some nice passing by New York here. 5 to shoot. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Marion outside. He's looking for Stoudemire and finds him. Back to Nash. Pass to Marion. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Jalen Brunson.
And Nash really just pure genius in that pick and roll. You give him any kind of space and he's going to whip the pass right through the teeth of the defense.
On the free throw, no good. Here's Brunson. Misses in close. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Knicks out front, up 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. New York leading by 5. Pass to Anunoby. Now, here's Bridges. Over to the left wing. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Nash left side. Now here's Stoudemire. Defended by Towns. Back to Stoudemire. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. Stoudemire's got 6.
And this is where Stoudemire's feast. And it's why his teammates look to get him the rock down low.
They set the pick. And Brunson, here we go. And the shot is good. Brunson's got his second bucket.
Brunson making the right call. The pick and roll gets him totally set up.
Nash right side. Pass to Voskuhl. The Knicks pull it in. Towns with it. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Phoenix
90 seconds now into the second half. The shot's good.
And you could tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
New York leading by 7. Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Here's Towns. Covered by Hunter. Out to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
And a fast break now for New York. And Towns gets it to go.
Assist goes to
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Back to Nash. Richardson outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
It's Richardson on the wing. Good ball movement here by the Suns. To halt the run, it's rebounded by New York. Brunson with it. He has 7. And Towns throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Stoudemire. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it out to Richardson. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Knicks leading by 16. Pass to Towns. And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That is his first foul of the game.
personal foul, second team foul. Substitution for your Suns.
Bridges outside. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Achua, no good. Suns trail by 16. Barbosa for 3. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks on offense. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Jackson has the open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Jackson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
There's a screen by Achua. Fires top of the key. 4 on the clock. From deep, Brunson. And so it's the New York Knicks looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Suns trail by 13. Stoudemire, here we go. And the jam by Stoudemire.
And short trip for Stoudemire to the rim. And with his athletic ability, there's just no stopping.
Pass to McBride. Back to Robinson. No good that time. Marion outside to the paint. Here's Stoudemire. And the slam dunk by Stoudemire.
Big-time power from Stoudemire. His dunks pack a thunderous punch.
Here's McBride. Pass to Payne. Now, Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. McBride. And the rejection by Stoudemire. There's Nash with the 3. It's rebounded by New York. At one point, they led by 16. Back to McBride. Pass to Robinson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Stoudemire.
Robinson here seeking out some offense, including using the shot fake to attract contact.
Wow, well, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Nash outside. Marion. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
And Nash is an incredible passer. Seems like he has eyes in the back of his head sometimes. One of the best.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. The game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Payne. Towns, the screen. New York needs to get off a shot.
And there are subtleties to Big Cat's approach. Nice pump fake that time.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Suns trail by 10. Now Nash. To the inside. Towns with the steal. And a fast break now for New York. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And how about the game from Towns? The combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA. And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Payne. Back to Hart. That shot off. Good work defensively by Marion. Johnson outside. A 3-ball. And the 3-ball is good. Johnson's got it back down to within single digits for the Suns. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. There's 1:54 left in the fourth. On the wing, Anunoby. Brunson outside. 5 on the clock. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Over Stoudemire. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Here's Towns. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 9-point ball game here. The Suns on offense. Left side Jackson. Johnson surveying the floor. There's the screen. Floats one. And Bridges with the block. Here's Brunson. The close-range shot is good from Brunson.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Back to Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
With the slam. Assisted by Steve Nash.
And the Knicks with possession here. They have a 9-point lead. Pass to Brunson. Some nice passing by New York here. Towns with it. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Hart. It's off. So it's New York picking up the win.
That's